Yo, what's up, guys? A World Guild Battle, and since we're in the normal season again, and we will be in the normal season for quite a while, they did actually recently mention how long this season is. These seasons are like super freaking long. Like, do you guys think that the seasons should be shorter? Because the seasons is like insanely long. Like, it ends at 20th of July. Like, we're in the 22nd of March right now, which definitely is an insane amount of time. But yeah, most of the time, or at least that's what we did last time, is that we just chill around for like the first month or so. And then after the first month, we actually start playing seriously. That's what we did last time. That's probably what we will do this time as well. So for that reason, I just added in all of my presets, and I'm just gonna work around with all of the presets because, well, that's pretty much the only thing I have to do right now. I just have to use presets and probably win on that, and that's pretty much the only thing to it. So those presets are all fine. These are fine. This will work against that. Yep. Yeah, that just makes things pretty easy. Oh, wait, Sienna. Yeah. Don't go Sienna, no. Go for this thing. So yeah, that kind of makes things for the start of Siege a little bit boring, but it does make it pretty easy where I can do my Siege within like 10 minutes, 30 minutes, depends how many hits I can get in. So that part is kind of nice always, if I actually do manage to get all of those hits in. But that part is absolutely pretty nice the moment that it does work out. So yeah, let's see if my presets are actually back in action good again, good enough to make it work at this moment. I think that this team is pretty fine, Rude. Did slightly change the Maximilian build. It's a little bit more tanky-ish style right now, but I think it's still good enough for this. This team is also one of those typical teams that if you have presets, like this is absolutely one that I would recommend everyone to have as preset. It's just super solid of a team. It works against so many things, especially like there's not too many Clara still out there, but if there is a Clara out there, this is absolutely, in my opinion, the way to take out any Clara defense. Also Zen defenses. There's just a whole bunch of things that you can clear with this. So absolutely a team that I would recommend everyone to have in presets. So I would say for presets, if you really want to go presets, I would say that this team is very good. A Liu Fengyang kind of style of team is very good for preset. I would say something if you do Tiana Cleave is pretty good preset. For Net Force is really depending like what the meta will go to for Net 4 presets. Also let me know in the comments what are your like favorite presets that you use like pretty much every siege. For me, it's of course like the LNDs, but if you don't have those, like for sure you probably have some of those presets that work all the time. I would say people probably still use a lot of that Gemini, Isabel kind of style as well, with like either a Kabila or a Kali or something like that. I think that those teams are not too bad as well, or doing that with Alea is also definitely not too bad. So definitely a whole bunch of options out there for presets at the moment. Also, we will have the balance patch, I expect in about a week from now. So let me know in the comments what you guys think for our balance patch as well. Last time around, a lot of people thought it could be big. It was not that big. The time before that, pretty much everyone, including me, thought it was really big. And it was even more lackluster. So this time around, a lot of people are like, it's probably gonna be nothing, right? But for some weird reason, I actually kind of think that the patch right now is gonna be big, and I will probably get disappointed, but I have decent hopes. And there's some lawnmower on the background, and I have no clue if my microphone does pick it up or does not pick it up. If it picks it up, fuck you, lawnmower. You got nothing on my shit. Oh, okay, never mind. The guy's just doing his fucking job. But okay, I was talking about the balance patch. I do think that the balance patch is gonna be big. I probably will get disappointed, but I do have decent to high hopes where I think that the balance patch is gonna do at least something, at least change a bunch of things, whether it's siege related, whether it's RTA related, because the timing is once again perfect. There's no siege tournament, there's no SWC going on, there's just in between the two SWC seasons, like the timing couldn't be better. There's no siege, there's anything is pretty much up for the taking. So I do also kind of expect that they put in the Witcher units in this balance patch already. I'm not too sure about that if they actually will, but I have pretty good odds where, or I've pretty decent feeling that I would be like, they could actually do that. Let's hit this one. I think that's doable. I think that one we should go for the outspeed. Should we go for the outspeed? Actually, I would like to do this slightly different. Is that thing on Swift though? Do we trust it to be Swift? I don't know. We could most definitely Grogan on you. We could most definitely Feng Yang on you. We could most definitely do a something like something like Sonya on you. Yeah, double hit that. That's totally doable. This one, we're gonna do something along the lines of this. That would absolutely work. And then this one, I don't really want to go for this. What would be a decent option? I could go in with the Thessarion team. It is a little bit more tricky against the Geldnir though, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use Thessarion. Let's actually change that. And let's put the Amber over here. However, Amber is not willed, but we're just going to take it as it is. Let's actually go for it, Tech Lead. Because I kind of like the heal block on Geldnir teams. I would have, like, if I really took this serious right now, but in our guild, we're always with World Guild Battles, like, do whatever. So if I want to do fun teams and that kind of stuff, World Guild Battle is the way for me to go. I think I'll snipe out this in the first rotation, snipe out mid in the second rotation. Pretty easy. I have been having a lot of people ask me, it's like, hey, how does this team specifically work? In my last video on the speed ticks, I actually specifically showcased this team as one of the teams and explain like how it works, why it works, when it works, and all of that kind of good stuff. So if you want to check that out, that's my video on like the ultimate speed tick guide kind of stuff. So I would say a very useful video, but a lot of you people are like, nah, either you guys already 5-hat and you already know, or you guys are like, nah, I'll just see and I'll just complain about RNG if I lose. Like I got outsped and I don't know why. It was RNG. That's how we play this game, right? Like I misdrafted. RNG. I lagged. I was blindfolded. My little brother was playing. I had the controller backwards. You know how it works. Wait, why do you have 0? Wait, why does Odin have 0 stacks? Well, maybe it was not ruined at all. Also, this Miang build is hitting like crazy, by the way. Like, this Miang is insane. I would say I upgraded to Sonya a little bit as well, but especially that Miang. I thought it was kind of like similar to the previous build, but for some reason, 16k per hit, that's some nasty damage. Or this shit was also just fully unruined. That could also definitely be a thing. But yeah, that's kind of working out, I guess. So this team, a Zhongshan Lao on defense, isn't it cute? Yeah, you almost stunned something. Almost. You almost stunned something. You were almost good, Zhongshan Lao. You were almost good. Well, actually, for fun, I also put Zhongshan Lao on my defense, to be honest. Okay, that actually does do quite some damage. Ain't gonna lie about that part. That was a heavy hit, though. Well, he does ignore the defense buff, so it does kind of make sense. Oh, I didn't do jack shit damage on that shield, though. Let's go for a little bit of immunity. Gargano is such a strong unit. The only issue is you kind of need to take like 3 turns to get like a full double rotation in of a shot. That's why I think that Carcano on Revenge is really strong. Maybe I should switch mine to Revenge. Because if you hit the Carcano and he's in like the hidden state, like, ooh, so hidden. I have no clue what I have today, man. Like, I didn't even start drinking yet, that I will do later. Like, ooh, hidden state. Ooh, you can't see me. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, Jesus. In between seasons, I think I've been playing too much RTA in the last few days. I think that's... And it actually kind of worked out. Like, I did kind of get the ranks that I wanted to get for most of the parts. So, that's... maybe that's my happy mood, happy state. Maybe I was... But that's also the thing. Like, if I play RTA on stream, I can't really take a break. Now I play RTA and I played it off stream. And like, if shit goes bad, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna take a break. And that's the thing. On stream, it's like, what kind of break can I take? Like, turn off the stream. That's pretty much the only break I can take, right? So I'm not really gonna do that. So for that reason, I'm like, yeah, I can't really do that all too much. So, but when I'm not streaming, it's actually, for that part, a lot more chill. And this team is actually pretty OP against it. Like, Amber is nice against Geldnir. If you struggle against Geldnir, you might think about, like, grabbing some Amber in. Because she was nerfed that she has less multi-hits, but she was buffed in the sense that every hit she does is a heal block. She's the most consistent heal blocker in the game, except when you're glancing. That's the only part where you don't do the heal block. I want to quickly look at the Miang build, because the Miang build is actually, I think it was just hitting on some unlucky non-ruined shit, because it was not that great. It does have a lot of attack. It's not a crazy for crit damage, but it does have a lot of attack. And then we got like the speed increases both sides. This one, for some weird reason, actually is like a perfect fit. Except that it's kind of low rolled on a few things, but nice of a perfect fit. So yeah, guys, that's all there is for this video right now. Oh, a lot of people are always asking, like, what are the defense that you run? This is something that I'm trying out right now. I'm not sure if it's great. It could be an interesting one with this thing in there. A lot of people might probably think like, oh, that's Byungil. No, it's not. So I did also showcase the build in this case. It's not gonna be in siege defense anyways. I do happen to have like fast of these runes, so it kind of helps out the whole team. That's kind of the funny part. But I think this team is going to be garbage. So yeah, let's see how that works out. We did have this team winning twice in a row, which is a little bit interesting. But we shall see how that goes for the next rounds. Guys, thank you a lot for watching. Let me know in the comments what your favorite preset is. And see you as always in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more guides, join the Discord and check out the content tab, which has the dungeon guide archive and the video guide archive, which contains all of the guides that you need. Hope to see you there.